what's going on? You're tuning into another exciting episode of the Mario Ramon recap of the haves and the have-nots. It's season 6, episode 17. And before we get into the recap, definitely like the video if you like the video, and if you don't like it. But if you do like it, definitely share it with a friend and subscribe to the channel, okay? Post it on your social media and get the words out. All right, so we're going to do the recap our way. And today it was, the name of the show is called The Broken Washer. And the reason it's The Broken Washer is because Veronica called Hannah's man over to fix her washer, if you know what I mean. She said, honey, I need you to get my spin cycle working. And Hannah's man was on the phone, flirting with her. And he really likes her. And Hannah's a good old Christian woman. Like, she's going to be ride or die for you and to take care of you. Like, if you're sick, she's going to make you homemade soup. And she's going to pray for you. Like, pray for you. Lay hands and believe it. And you know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead. And Hannah has a lot of faith. And she does a lot of work. And who knew Hannah had body like that? She gets a man, now she wants to show her body. She's giving it to me the way I like it, Miss Hannah is. She got the long hair, and she's giving you body and flat stomach and big Kardashian booty back there. It was a lot going on in that one scene when Hannah had that side view. I almost blacked out. The show started out with David and Erica sitting in front of David's new mansion that he bought. And the reason why they were sitting out in the front on the stairs is because David's ex-wife, Veronica, blew up both of their cars. It one of them rich houses. They got the little oval driveway and a little landscape in the middle, but the cars sitting around here. She blew up their car. So the fire department had to come and put the fire out, just like in Waiting to Exhale, when Angela Bassett blew, all alone on the secretary, working every day of the week. Okay, so the fire department had to come and extinguish the fire for the cars. In the meantime, David and Erica are talking, and she's like, well, if you take care of me, I'm going to take care of you. And it's getting him hard, and it's getting her moist, and everything is happening, and he's believing it. And I'm starting to believe Erica, like, this bitch is good. Bitch is good. Because I know she's a scam artist with Candace, but I'm starting to really believe that she's falling in love with David. Which, honey, don't fall too hard, because as soon as your son sees you, David's son see you, and Veronica gets to that ass, because she's going to expose you. Because you can fall in love with David if you want to, and David can fall in love with you. But Veronica's going to be like, honey, it was a scam from the beginning. And once David gets that in his mind, he's going to think that you've always wanted him to scam. And he's never going to trust you. And no trust, no work. Okay? No trust, no work. So, what else happened? Oh, so Veronica and Candace, they're in cahoots at this point. So Veronica needs Candace, Candace needs Veronica, everybody needs everybody. And Veronica is just like drunk right now because she can't believe that she finally lost David. She even said in her drunkenness that he is magnificent. Like, don't nobody say that unless it's true. She's like, he's a good man. He woos you. He woes you. Honey, he opens doors. He walks on the outside of the street, on the sidewalk. He's a good ass man. And he got a six-pack. Okay? Oh, my God. Let's get back to David and Erica. When that fireman walked up and said, Erica, there's tea in a coffee cup. That was tea in a coffee cup. Because David was like, do you know him? And she was like, no, I don't know him. He said, is that one of your ex's friends or something? Do I need to Google this mug? Too much going on. Veronica then calls Candace in a drunken rage, like, I need to see you. And then Candace is like, well, I can't go to that bar. And where Veronica wants to meet Candace. And she's like, I can't go to the Artesian. And she's like, no, bitch. I wasn't asking you, honey. I was letting you know. I need to see you. So when Veronica, get it through your mind. When Veronica calls you, she's not asking you. She's making a date. Whether you're available or not. Bitch, you could be up in a plane, honey, flying on high. I need to see you now. The plane needs to land. That bitch will fuck you up. She'll kill her spirit. She'll kill her own spirit. Speaking of spirits, this is on the OWN network. They have Candace being a madam. They have Jim Cryer telling the little girl to take off her clothes and crawl because the judge didn't made an order, and do what the judge say and approach the bench with your mouth wide open and your esophagus already lubricated. Honey, what happened to Remember Your Spirit with Oprah? It has her initials, Oprah Winfrey. And Jim just told the girl to take off her clothes, honey. What happened to Me Too? It's just too much. When Candace and Veronica start sparring, because you know when a bitch starts sparring with a bitch, honey, that's the show I want to see. All this other shit is frivolous. I like to see Candace and Veronica go for each other, and they did, and they do. Candace said, honey, you need to get laid. And Veronica said, honey, I just had your brother. It's beyond tea from a coffee cup. Now I need a bowl from Mongolia for my tea, honey. That shit is hot, piping, and I still want to remember my spirit after watching the show. Veronica cussed out that server. He was washing that table because he was so pissed off about Candace getting that money, so he was washing that table, looking at her, hoping it was her face. But Veronica didn't know that. So she was like, look, you have wiped this damn table. Now go make me a damn martini that counts. I am tired of you wiping this damn table. The damn table is clean. Table's clean. So then Veronica and Candace had some more words, and so Candace got up and left. Veronica was like, I don't want none of your hood friends coming to my house. She just be reading, honey, with her glasses at the tip of her nose, and she has to push them up occasionally. She just reads. Okay. When Jim Cryer finds out Candace has his money, it's going to be World War I, II, and III. I'm talking about Mussolini, all the motherfuckers. It is going to be World War I, II, and III. Melissa wants to do the Jeffrey to Veronica, if you know what I mean. I'm going to say that slower. Melissa wants to do the Jeffrey to Veronica. Stab that bitch in the chest. Why ain't Melissa showing? This bitch been pregnant for 450 years. Her baby's going to be born with a pension. Okay? Motherfucker going to be 58. So the bartender told, I forget the other guy's name, the guy who helps the Cryers and David run the scams, but it's the guy Candace beat with a pole. Oh my God, what's his name? I need you guys help me with his name. So he's sitting at the bar because Candace done drug him. We thought this motherfucker was dead. He was foaming at the mouth like Cujo. She drugged him and took the account off of the information because she had somebody sitting back, and this bitch is good. Okay? She had somebody sitting back at him taking the snapshots of his passwords while he was on his laptop. And then she invited him upstairs for some nookie, and can't nobody resist Candace. Hell, even I want some Candace. Okay? I just want to at least sniff her seat when she gets up. Candace. So she takes him up to the room. She gives him the Bill Cosby. He just falls asleep and then starts foaming at the mouth like Cujo. She gets all the money and transfers the money from the Cryer account. Or she puts her information in instead of Jim Cryer's information. So when they get the money back from Wyatt, it'll go to her account. It's too much. Wyatt wants his parents dead. He wants to kill these bitches. He wants to choke the life out of their eyes. It's just too much. It's too much. I told y'all in the last episode that Melissa was just, from her environment, that's why she became ride or die. And she even said it in this episode. She said, I'm not normally like this. And she was telling Hannah, and she was like, but I have adapted to my environment. And Hannah was like, honey, you better get control of the boat. Start guiding your boat, pumpkin lamb. It was just too much. So Jim, he told this lady, he just called her whores and bitches and take off your clothes, whore. Crawl over here and suck my everything, honey, boss. It's just, I'm so sorry. It's the truth. He just went ballistic on this show, and I just can't. Not only is it not on network TV, it's on Oprah show. Remember Your Spirit. What happened to the book club? Oh, jeez, my niece. If Maya Angelou was alive, this wouldn't be happening. God rest her soul. I know she would be like, Oprah, I'm going to need you to tell Tyler to not write things so graphic. or I'm going to be silent again for 2 years. Baby, don't nobody want Maya to be silent for 2 years. I'm tell you the new Maya Angelou is Maya Angelou is Iyanla Vanzant. All these names: Maya Angelou, Oprah, Arsenio, Beyonce, Iyanla Vanzant. Y'all all got names. Y'all make sure ain't nobody got your name. I can't even say Iyanla Vanzant. She just started being able to say her own name. Child, I love her. She's so positive. She'll cuss you out, beloved. You do not have the right to speak to me ever. She put a Yoruba hex on DMX. He started yelling at her. She said, no, oh no, the fuck you won't. She said it in a spiritual way. She's like, you do not have the right. When that eye gets like that Nene Leakes big, you know how Nene get mad and that one eye gets real big and then an arm grows out of it and pull your wig. Hey, y'all got one of them eyes too, Miss Vanzant. Okay, well listen, I'm going to see you guys next week. If you like the video, like I said, definitely like it, subscribe, put it on your social media, pass it on to your friends. I'm going to see you guys next week. Tell me, did you like this episode of The Haves and the Have-Nots? Because sometimes it can be hit or miss, you know. But this was filled. It was filled. Jeffrey, murder-suicide friend, this little police officer friend, when he had the gun like this and like this, if he put that gun down, Jeffrey, and you get a chance to get the gun, shoot him like you in the episode of The Walking Dead. Or Harriet Tubman, bitch. Because Harriet Tubman kept her shit ready. Okay? You need a rifle for him. He might still be walking if you shoot. Shoot that motherfucker in between the eyes, don't miss. Third eye blind, bitch. I'll see you, because if you don't do him, he gonna do you. Apparently, he put that gun up to your head and then put it up to his head. Deal's off. Honey, give me my watch off that table. I'll take my watch off the table now. Deal's off. I'll see you guys next time. God bless you. Peace. And remember your spirit.